VegNET is a network of 10 regional positions, really with the focus of communicating research results to vegetable growers. VegNET is funded by Horticulture Innovation Australia using vegetable industry levies and funds from the Australian Government. There are 10 regional groups in VegNET. There are 3 in Queensland, 1 in New South Wales, 2 in Victoria, 1 in Tasmania, 1 in South Australia, 1 in Western Australia and 1 in the Northern Territory. VegNET is really bridging the gap between the researchers and the growers.
AHR coordinates the 10 groups to come together 4 times a year, keeping up to date with the latest research and discussing ideas with each other is really the aim of those 4 meetings.
We've also done a review of all the latest relevant research for vegetable growers over the last 15 years or so and put that into a form that's accessible to the people out in the field communicating these results to growers.
The industry development officers come from a range of backgrounds, some with a large extension background and others with experience they're bringing from other areas.
We hope that each of the people in those 10 regional positions will further develop their relationships with growers and other groups in those regions. The best way for growers to get involved in VegNET is to make contact with your regional coordinator.
We know from early on in this project we wanted to understand people's needs so we can make sure that we did have the right information at the right time, the right place. So we know from that needs analysis that the top 5 issues are cost of production, water, profitability, pest and disease management, and then marketable yield. So we've gone around setting up a work plan and a suite of products and services that suit those needs. So for example, we're rolling out the BizCheck model, which is around understanding cost of production and benchmarking in your business and making sure that those business management decisions are informed by data and that we can link some of the R&D in there.
We're working with a range of different partners to deliver projects and we're looking at recognising grower achievements. So a big part of that is our recent R&D Adoption Award that we partnered in with AusVeg Victoria in the delivery of, as well as the East Gippsland Food Cluster and their delivery of the VegNET program in East Gippsland as well. And we recognised some of the achievements of Fragapane Farms in Werribee South with their adoption of minimum tillage and controlled traffic, as well as trialling some cover crop farming practices on their property. So we've run a number of study tours for growers. A recent one we had was a tour of the Port of Melbourne facilities, which enabled growers to look at the whole supply chain and market access opportunities. Coming up, we've got a number of activities to visit facilities of others participants in the supply chain. So we're going to be looking at New Farm and Incitec Pivot, doing a touring of their facilities.
We're talking with the water corporations like Lower Murray Water, Southern Rural Water around water quality and volume to make sure that it's fit for purpose and available to growers, but also linking in some of the information around irrigation efficiency and technology there around scheduling.
We're putting out a range of communication programs at the moment, so hopefully growers are receiving our monthly e-newsletter, which features the latest news, available resources that have been provided through a number of HIA-funded R&D programs, but also sharing some lessons from other growers and their experiences in the field. We're really interested to hear from growers about what their emerging needs are, and as those change over time as well, we want to be adaptive to them. So feel free to send in information or contact one of the field officers as you require about what some of those challenges might be at the present.
Whatever suits the grower, get in touch either on the phone, send us an email, or you can drop us a line through the website. We are here day in, day out for them to service their needs around research and development. So, I mean, we're always looking to have new conversations, but continue those ones that we've already had. So, yeah, please get in contact.